Okay, I'm doing my best to actually try to tell us why it's happening. You know, the only thing that the Death Eaters fear in the whole world to fight is the Order of Phoenix, and the only thing that the Tom Riddle feels to fears to fight is Dumbledore. Let's go.
Voices. Can you tell what they're saying?
It's what I think could be a trap.
There aren't any voices, Harry. Let's get out of here.
Voldemort's trying to piss off Harry Potter enough to get away from his friends. He sent Bellatrix to kill her cousin, Sirius Black.
It's just an empty archway.
They're actually luring the Order of Phoenix here. They're not surprised to
Get
find
behind
him.
me!
Now, because all these wizards are nearly pure blood wizards, except for Hermione, and not to mention they have orders that hurt severely any people if necessary. Carol's, Officer Strange, Antonio Dolohov. All masterclass graduates, wizards, ruthless fighters, doers. Now, as easy as Tom or Voldemort could have simply received the prophecy himself, he sent Lucius to do the task to prove his loyalty, see if he could do it.
Simple, Potter.
Lucius
Give me the prophecy.
simply needs
Or watch your friend
to give him
die.
his Dark Lord type prophecy. Bring out his graces. Just to bring his graces. He doesn't even care what the prophecy says. He wants to hear him. Of course he wants to hear himself. Because back then, Snape only overheard part of it.
Don't give it to her, Harry!
Should have just gave it to him. It doesn't actually change the outcome of anything. Here we go. What's Death Eater's hardest fight and hardest people to fight would be the Order of Phoenix. Like Oars, but
Get away.
more dedicated. Probably the best person in the room right there would probably be Antonio Dolohov. Probably the best fighter in there. You'll see him immediately jump and back up Lucius. All these people have just got a stint in Azkaban. It would have been like,
Now listen to me. I want you to take the others and get out of here. What? No, I'm staying with you. You've done beautifully. Now let me take it from here.
it's typically they have to kill. The goal is to kill Sirius Black, to piss off Harry Potter, so they can Voldemort can catch him alone. Antonio Dolohov to the left is the best one, followed by either Carol's or Bellatrix Strange herself. Lucius, sadly, is not a duelist. That's why I took a jump to the side. Sirius Black, sadly, is a set plan. Bellatrix Lestrange is actually pregnant at that point. It has flow powder on her. She executed that on purpose. The fall of Antonio and the fall of Lucius, whether it be on purpose or not, I'm not too sure. But she's waiting for that moment to where she could kill her own cousin. Now, just like anybody who marries somebody or goes off to a new life, of course she doesn't want to kill Sirius Black, but fuck it. Or fudge it, sorry. This is the whole point, to lure him away from his friends, so that Voldemort himself can kill him.
Truth,
That would be a life prison sentence. Pregnant. Tom Riddle's daughter.
You've got to mean it, Harry.
Of course, if Harry Potter kills Bellatrix Lestrange in front of him, I mean,
Deserves it.
either way, Voldemort's gonna fight and kill this kid.
You know the spell, Harry.
Of course, he wouldn't do it though. That's why Voldemort was born in a love potion. It's illegal in the world, and he can't experience love or friendship. He needs to understand that you just don't kill people. Stupid, huh?
So weak.
Now, what was Voldemort's only battle he fears would be Dumbledore.
It was foolish of you to come here tonight, Tom. The orders are on their way.
By which time I shall be gone. And you?
Now, when he knows that he has cast every spell, that Dumbledore has cast every spell, and he's cast all the spells separately, it locks up in lightning every time. She had soap powder on her, for Christ's sakes. Now, once every spell Dumbledore knows, Voldemort knows, and every spell Voldemort knows, or is casted, Dumbledore knows. So it locks up the lightning. Okay, so in which case the wands will disintegrate once the willpower of one person is weaker. But Antonio Dolohov had invented Fiend Fire and taught Voldemort how to do it. He never casted it. So he cast Fiend Fire, which is bringing a spirit and fire. Antonio Dolohov made a spell. First time ever. You could tell he's never casted it. It broke the lightning. Dumbledore's face. Ready? He's never seen that shit, because no one survives that shit. Bam. Of course he dismisses it because he used that to break the lightning. Now, of course that it's broken. He's gonna drown him. Easy enough. So he can't react eye contact. He doesn't want to kill Voldemort or Tom Riddle. He wants to simply arrest him. Broke eye contact. Look at idiot. Now he's gonna perform what I'm performing in Final Fantasy, which is the gravity. And he's essentially gonna manipulate all his pieces of shards of glass to cut him apart. Of course, Albus Dumbledore, being a teacher, certainly knows his charms. And a simple charm, a simple shield charm to fix that. This is exactly why the wand's locked up in lightning. It's a big fight forever, it would just be a waste of time. So Voldemort's signatures, spells he's created, one of them being flying through smoke. He only teaches Severus Snape in the books, but first he always finds smoke. And also this one, where he's using his ability to go through smoke, but he's going to go into Harry Potter's mind. In which, in 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes tops, he won't be the same person. He'll be like
Lost hope.
hysterical. Now remember, Marvel Gaunt, Tom Riddle's mom, was not raised around the wizards. Didn't go to school. Didn't cooperate with the rules. When she used a love potion to seduce Tom Riddle Sr., her son, when he was born, when she starved herself to death, went to an orphanage, lacks the ability to feel love or friendship because you cannot have a kid while you're on a love potion. So you tell me who's the bad guy in this situation.
How you are like. It's how you are not.
She just wants to be the best wizard ever. What's the point of being the best ever if you're gonna die? The Horcruxes had split his soul apart so many times that he is now literally a monster. None of this makes sense to him. He doesn't understand it.
You're the weak one.
But he does know the potion thing.
No love
Nope.
or friendship.
Yep. Now that's fucked up. Fudged up.
And I feel sorry for
No shit, huh?
You're a fool, Harry Potter. And you will lose
You will.
everything.
Even his son, when he goes to school, hates him. Is Remus, everybody. He lose everything. I'm curious to wonder if Bellatrix really is pregnant at that point. She's definitely pregnant when they're at the table in Hollows. Because you could tell. The thing is, now that they're announcing that Voldemort's back, which he's keeping secret for more reasons than you think, Umbridge was serious. She said he's not back. Even though he is or isn't, it doesn't matter if he is or isn't. You don't know he's not back. Because the second everybody knows he's back, his army goes from 14 Lieutenant Death Eaters to about 100, 200, 400, 300 Death Eaters overnight. And within a week, there'll be like thousands of them because everybody's going to join his side. So now that it's the papers and shit, pretty much he's won. He didn't want to do it like that. Which is interesting. You think he'd be happy with running the ministry? Or having all Gringotts, or having the pull at the school. No. This guy just wants to kill the person that's supposed to be his arch rival, according to the prophecy of Trelawney. She was Dumbledore in the office all those years ago.
I'll be okay.
Strange how one small thing, a conversation being retold to somebody else, can change the course of someone's life. Because we all know Neville Longbottom is the one. Neville Long's chosen one, dog. He's the one that kills the snake at the end. He's the one that kills the snake at the end. That's why this whole time Harry Potter was not the chosen one. It was Neville the whole time. Who was thought to be a squib, and his uncle threw him off the roof. And he floated. So, yeah. He went to school to late, but Harry Potter, he's the bad guy. Bet.